back to Ben Coss Match Fishing. Join me today, beginning of June, where are we, Saturday, for the open match on Timberlands. Bit of a late match today. They did the draw at 10 and we're fishing 12 till 6. The idea being we can catch a few of those later fish later into the day. I've drawn peg, That's it, mate. I've drawn peg 12. I've got Michael to me left. Morning, Michael.
Morning.
Happy with your peg?
Happy with the peg, with the draw bag, done it again.
Peg 11 in the corner.
Peg 11. I can't thank this one. Look, been dying to get on your video.
Give him a wave, Scarlett. Yay, how you doing? Future superstar in the making just there. Right, let's go through my plan for the day. So, we've got method across, just in there. We've got long pole, pellets, there. Got short pole, just here, again pellets. And then I'm going to put a short line in here, in the edge, micros and corn. And the same depth this side, micros and corn. Pretty simple stuff, if I'm honest. I'm just going to try and keep it as simple as I can. Pellets, 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 and corn. And I've also set up a shallow rig, but it is quite windy, so I'm not sure about that, if I'm totally honest. Anyway, let's have a look. Got a Slim Frank. It's a Pablo RWC pellet float. Got 2 back shots. That's on 13 Dura slip. That's with a spread bulk all the way through to a 6-inch hook length, 0.15 bottom to a bait band, and that's fishing obviously on the deck, long. A short line, which is literally going to be sort of there. That's a Pablo float again, 0.35, slightly more body to it, nice thick bristle. That's a bulk and a dropper, and that's also on a band, and that's on 15 Dura slip. We've got the same float. That's fishing in, where are we? Probably a couple of foot, 0.35, just a bulk. And that's a 14 Kaizen, and that's with, I'm not sure what that elastic is. I think it's about 16, 18, something like that. That's on one of them Piper kits, one of the strong kits from Colmick, strong as an ox kit. And then we've got a snapping rig which I've set up, sort of long line, long lash, black hydro with a Pablo float. That's a 0.2, it's a little sort of rugby ball float. And that's again, sorry, got a pellet on there from last time. And that's for just basically just you know, long line there, and 8mm pellet, 6mm pellet. See if something's through the water later. At the moment it's quite windy, so not sure if that's going to work, but we'll see. We'll see. We've got plenty of time. I'm going to chuck 4mm pellets short. Got some 6mm pellets. Got a few 8mm. Got a tin of corn. I've got some micros for the method, which are really nice. And I've got some micros here, which I'm sort of over wetting, which are going to go down the edge. That's all we got at the moment. That's all we got. We've got some criticals, obviously yellows, pinks. Got some other hookers in there, some other waftlers and stuff. So yeah, plan is to start long, see if we can nick a few bites, have a look short, chuck the method across, and hopefully end the match with a few lumps down the edge. Hope you're having a good day, guys. Hope you're enjoying my uploads, and I'll check in throughout the day and let you know how it's going. Right, it's time for a quick update, guys. Time's 1:20, so we've been going an hour and 20 minutes. Not loads to report. I've started short. I thought it was really windy. Let's have a little look short. I've not had a bite. So I fed me long line, chucked a method across, and half a dozen chucks on that. Not had a bite on that. So I've gone on my long hard pellet line, and I've hooked one and pulled out of it. And then I've just gone back there again. It's gone straight under. I said, oh, it's really windy, it's hard to hold the old pole. I've just gone straight under, and I've had an absolute huge one. I won't say huge, £15, got to be 50, all of £15. So that's a bonus. So I'm just tapping in 6mm pellets. I've got 6mm pellet on the hook. I literally laid the rig in, it went straight under, so it was as if it was there waiting. So, one bite, one fish. So it's not too bad. Everyone's had a couple. Everyone I've looked at's had a couple, but not sort of loads, you know. Fingers crossed they might have turned up on this line. But yeah, absolutely cracking fish. So I'm just on the 6mm hard pellet here, just tapping in 6s. I'm pinging 4s and 6s on my short line. Something will turn up later. I fed my edges. Thought I'd start feeding there early, being as it's a sort of later match. They might be inclined to sort of come in late, well, come in early, shall we say. Method's a non-starter, as I said. I had half a dozen chucks over there, it's not moved. I will keep pinging a bit of bait over there for have another look at it later. Let's see if I can look on while I've got you on the got you recording, shall we? Lift it, drop it. Tap in 3 or 4 pellets. Just trying to hold it still in the wind. Rick on peg 14 round to the right. I think he's playing his 3rd carp now, and the other Rick to his right I think's had 1, and then peg 16 I think's had a couple but not setting the world on fire. Not sure about the guy to my right. So I think the best I've seen is probably 3, but size of that fish put me right back in there. If the wind dies down, I might try have a little flick shallow, but I think there is a few fish mooching about because it is quite warm. Even though it's windy, it's warm. Really hoping I was going to lay that rig back in, it was going to go again straight away, but it's not looking that way. So I'm pinging a few over the top, but obviously tighten it up when I lay it in, just tapping a few in, you know. Right, well, that's your update. 1 carp. See what next update brings. Time for a little update. 5 to 2. Sat on the pole for another sort of 20 minutes or so, didn't have another bite. So I've had a couple of chucks to the method and had a couple of liners, so I nearly put it down. So I thought I'll have one more go, being as I'm getting liners. I've just chucked it out with I sort of alternated between sort of 6mm pellet, 8mm pellet, and I've just gone back to a little pink critical, and that one's come off. Great, isn't it? No reason for that at all, absolutely no reason. Very difficult. Being as I obviously up one, I'll have another chuck on this. Give it 5 minutes. Chuck it as tight as I can. So yeah, we're nearly 2 hours in and I've only got the one fish, but the fish I did have obviously is a lump. Hooked one on the pole earlier, which I think was probably foul hooked. That's come off within a couple of minutes, and obviously got that one halfway in and it's come off. So, check in again soon. Cheers, guys. Right, I thought it was time for a quick update, guys. Time is 2:45. Unfortunately, we just still only got the one carp. Got 2 hours 15 minutes left of the match. Tried down the edge of that side, tried short, tried long pole, just the one bite on that. I hooked that one fish on the method, which came off as you saw, and that is that, unfortunately. Left of me in the corner's got a few fish, but not loads. I think Ricky's just lost one on peg 15. I see him playing one, thinking he might have lost it. Peg 16's had a few, but not many. Seems to be fishing quite hard all round, really. But no, bites are very, very hard to come by. Very hard to come by. But I'm not going to give up, because obviously we still have got 2 hours of the match left. And you never know what might happen. You know, something might turn up, bang, 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 4 or 5 carp, and you're back in the running, you know. At the moment, not a lot to report. Stay tuned if you want to see some more carp. Speaking a bit. Quick update for you guys. Time is, I don't know what time it is. 3 o'clock. I've had 2 carp in literally 3 minutes. Literally gone in, carp, gone in, carp, gone in. Just at this one. From literally nowhere. Just a baby one, but still welcome. Free carp, free puts. Alright, whoops. Nice little fish. Yeah, I wish, mate. 4. A couple of fish turned up over there, which is nice. Oh, there we go. So let's call that one £3. 1, 2, 3. Puts us on £26 on the clicker. 3 o'clock. Right, it's warming up. Cheers, guys. So we are 25 past 3. Still getting a few. Well, I've had 5 carp now over there. 5 over there. I've had 5 over there. Lost a couple. From short. Nice. A few fish have turned up over there. Estimating about £35 on the clicker. Hour and a half left. Hour and a half left. Where are we? 3:30. Oh, 2.5 hours left. So, not too bad. Hopefully something turns up on some of these pole lines. I'm feeling short. Putting some grubbing down the left hand edge, the right hand edge. That's a drop back right. There's a liner. Feeding short, feeding long on the pole lines. I should have waited for that. That would have gone round. I think I struck that a little bit premature, if I'm honest. The wind caught that. We'll give that a go there. See if something's moved out the peg slightly. Give that a minute or two, just on that line. But yeah, starting to warm up a bit. 4:15. Another fish on. Just sticking to the method for now. I am still thinking about feeding the pole lines because matey next door's just had one. I think Dan is one of his edges. While this is going round, when I had to wait a bit longer for that one, I must be straight. But while this is going around, I'm sort of thinking not to come off of it. It's one of them little wiry ones. Only a small one, but welcome. Yeah. Bit of a squidgler. What the hell's a squidgler? What am I talking about? Good fish. I do love the pink criticals. They're a lovely little bait they are. I'm on quite a big hybrid, but I'm using the mould. So I'm putting a fair bit of micro in there. A decent amount. I'm chucking it as tight as I dare, shall we say. That wind's dropped, so I'm definitely going to have a look at that pole again in a minute. Give that £3. 1, 2, 3. It's £41 on the clicker. So we've got 2.25 hours to go. £40 on the clicker. Started off very, very poor. Turning out not too bad. If we can keep this going. I think I'm going to struggle to beat the guy to my left though in that corner, I must be honest. Michael to my left. He has got that corner all for himself. But as I said, I mean, a few more of these rock up. You never know. Simon in 16's catching a few. Ricky in 14's catching a few. Matthew in 12, where are we? 10, 9 is getting a few. Everyone's starting to get a few bites. So we've just got to try and keep it going. I need somewhere else to catch in a moment because I can feel this fading away. There's a little touch. I'm hoping to go back on that long pole and it'd be solid, but I don't know. We'll feed my edges again. Normally when you feed the edges, you can see it stirring up or something moving about. I don't see nothing. Let's keep pinging a few 4s. Long and short. And Ricky on 14's doing very well. He's just sort of sitting on the method, chucking it across. There's a sort of pipe at the end of that island and he's just chucking it to there. So at the moment I'm going to probably stick to this for another 10 minutes or so, and I'll give it 10 minutes. I don't go around and try to pole, but yeah, there's another one on there. I think he's just caught that from his edge. Yeah, Peg 11's going to take some beating, definitely. He's fishing sort of 14.5 metres long, right long into that corner. That's 2 in 2 puts he's had. What do I do? Give this a few more minutes. Couple of touches on this. Something's mooching about, definitely. Rick's got one. The other Rick's just had one. 16's just had one, that's a fish. At the moment, I can't really see me changing from this while it keeps going round, if I'm totally honest. Swam straight towards me, that is. It's an F1. Aye? It's only an F1. Right, we'll check in again in a bit, guys. Right, little update for you. We're 10 to 5, so an hour and 10 minutes left. That little flurry I had on the method has seemed to have died. I've had one on the long pole since. Couldn't get another bite on that, so I've tried both edges. Not had a touch. So I've just having a little go on my sort of 2+2 line, should we say, just down that shelf. Just on hard pellets, which I have been feeding all day, and see if anything's turned up there, but it doesn't look like it has. Peg 11 in the corner there is absolutely emptying it. He's fishing, it looks like he's fishing right along into the corner. He seems to be getting one a bung. So yeah, that little flurry I had unfortunately didn't last. I'm going to guess on £40, but I might have slightly more. Just couldn't keep it going, unfortunately. I'm still going to keep feeding these edges and keep having a look. I'm going to give this another couple of minutes on this short line, but I'm going to try the long line again. If that don't go, I'm going to chuck the method out again. Just on 6mm hard pellet, same as the long line. I'm just feeding it a little bit more aggressively now to try and see if something will turn up there, but it doesn't look like it will. Be out with the cameras again tomorrow. 2 days on the trot, why not? Back to an old stomping ground that I've not been to for a little while tomorrow, so something Something a bit different. It's not going to go, is it? It hasn't gone all days. It's not going to go now. All right, let's try that long line again. Okay. 6mm pellet. A few 6s in the pot. See if we can hold it out there long enough to get a bite. Tap a few in. Hold it still over the top. Fingers crossed it goes under with a nice 10-pound carp. Let's see. As soon as I want to go out the long pole, that wind starts again. Absolute nightmare. Right in my face. Very difficult to present the rig. Come on, I need this to go under, I really do. Come on. Come on. Got to go back on that method, and I'll give this 2 minutes. Method across, and I've just hooked this one, which feels like a much better fish. Just sort of drop back bite, slow and heavy. The fish I had over there earlier was small. This one feels much more substantial if it stays on. I think we're just into the last hour now. I won't beat 11, but they're good fish. It's the ones you want. I should have got him that time. Swim towards me, mate. Come on. Oh, he's come off. Unbelievable. Come off, mate. Yeah. £40? Ricky? Oh, I don't know, mate. Well, how much you got? Mate, that was a £10 fish I just pulled out of. Eh? Hey dear, not good. No one likes to see that. Absolutely no one. All right, little update for you. We've got half hour of the match left. I've got a slight error here. I think we've run out of micros. I've had a few carp across in the last half hour. I've had sort of 4 across. I've probably got 1.5 chucks left of micros. That's not very good. I'll check in again in a bit. Right, so I managed to catch some micros, and as I said, I think I've had 5 or 6 carp on the trot across since going back on the method. Getting a liner again now. There seem to be a few fish sort of grouped over there, which is nice. I'm gonna guess I've probably got 60 pound. I might have slightly more. A lot of the ones I've had over there are small. I did pull out of that one, which you saw me a bit earlier. I had 2 more, then I pulled out of another one. Got 23 minutes left. How many more can I get in that 23 minutes? Seems to have gone quiet again. Matey in 11. Getting one a bung down that long edge. Seems I can't keep these going. They were there before. Thing is, do I come off it and try this edge, or do I just stick to it? I think I'll probably stick to it. Tag 10's packing in. Right, hopefully we'll check in with some fish. If not, we'll see you at the end. Right, so that was my match at Timberlands. I had a really tough couple of hours to start with. Really weird. I was struggling for bites. I've had a couple on the pole, lost a few fish, but I've then gone across on the method, and it was solid. It really was. I've had 95 pound. I've actually come second in the match. Michael to my left ended up with 130 odd pound. So he's won the match. But yeah, second with 95 pound from peg 12. You've got to be happy with that. Anyway, back out tomorrow, see how it goes. Cheers, guys.